Good morning, vinyl community, and happy St. Patty's Day. As you can see, I'm a wearing the green. I do have some Irish in my blood. Uh, there is a Mount Bellew in Ireland, and there is a Bellew Castle in Ireland. Apparently, my ancestors traveled from Ireland to England with William the Conqueror. But that's enough history lessons for today. I'm making a video for Ron Haggerty's thread for St. Patrick's Day. And just for fun, I thought I would jump in on that one. So he's got 8 questions with number 9 as a bonus. And let's do it. This is a coaster for my coffee. Alright, so the first question was a band with green in the name. And I am going to be mixing in some CDs here. The Green Cards. Don't know if y'all are familiar with the Green Cards. This is an album called The Brick Album. And they're an acoustic kind of folk jam with a little bluegrass mixed in. Americana. So that's question number 1. I went with the Green Cards. They do have the word green somewhere in their title. Alright, and question number 2. Green in the title of an album. And I went with green. It has the word green in there somewhere. This is the 5.1 surround sound edition of Green. Comes with the regular CD and a DVD audio. So there's Green. That's an album with green in the title. Probably was too easy to go for this one. I could have dug a little deeper. Question number 3, green in the song title. I don't know if you're familiar with the great Tim O'Brien. This is an album called Fiddler's Green. This album was nominated for a Grammy in traditional folk. And interestingly, Tim released 2 albums on the same day. This was one of them, and the other one was called Cornbread Nation. But green in the song title, you say. Alright, number 3 on here is the same as the CD's title, Fiddler's Green. So there we have green in the song title, in the album title, and the color green on the cover. Mine's autographed. And it's fantastic stuff if you like Americana. Okay, this one, I've given this one away. Green cover. So here we have Low, Dirty 3. Definitely a green cover. And even greener on the back. So we probably could have picked out many other albums with a green cover. I thought this one would be more unusual than some of them I could have picked. Like the one coming up next. Okay, number 5, green vinyl. Tres Hombres. Here we have a green cover front and back. This album always makes me hungry. Love that shot on the inside. And this particular pressing is on what they call jalapeno green. Not just green, jalapeno green. There we go. Get out of the way. 6, a band from Ireland. I have a whole bunch of CDs by the Chieftains, and that's what I started to pull when I ran across the Young Dubliners. These are a fine band with some rock elements. They do Fisherman's Blues on here. They do a song called Red twice, but it's not the one you're thinking of. They are a fun band if you like a Celtic element to some of your music. You might want to look these guys up, give them a try. Okay, so now we want number 7, the word saint in the band name or title. I went with St. Paul and the Broken Bones. This is their second album, Sea of Noise. Beautiful cover. And it's a great album. Everything I've heard by them so far is awesome. They have R&B flavor to them with a horn section. St. Paul is the leader and lead singer. Has a great voice. I don't know that they've had any actual hits, but I don't really listen to commercial radio anyway, so but there it is, St. Paul and the Broken Bones. That is number 7. So we're getting very close to the end. Number 8 is a band with a member named Patrick. And here is my Doobie Brothers Quadio box. It's got 4 Doobie Brothers albums in there, all with Patrick Simmons. Patrick Simmons was also in a little band called 4 Wheel Drive that opened up for the Doobie Brothers for a little bit. And then they broke off and Patrick left the band and they became the Sky Kings with Bill Lloyd, John Cowan, Rusty Young of Poco, and originally Patrick Simmons. They have a release on Rhino Handmade, and they have an RCA album that's been released digitally only, the Sky Kings that is. But here's the Doobie Brothers, and they have a Patrick. They have their very own Patrick, still to this day. Alright, now for the bonus, they wanted to show a cover with a shamrock on it. You might notice today I've got on my Dropkick Murphys shirt, and right there in the center is a shamrock. That is also an album cover, so right there in the center is a shamrock. So I get bonus points there, I hope. This one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's silhouetted in the background of the song titles is a shamrock. More Dropkick Murphys. Dropkick Murphys live on St. Patrick's Day. There's a couple of little bitty shamrocks down here at the bottom. And as a reminder, These guys will be doing a live stream with a live audience tonight on the interwebs. They do it every year. The last couple of years they didn't have an audience because of the pandemic. This year the audience has returned, and I'm sure as usual it will be a great song. So tune in on the interwebs and catch your Dropkick Murphys. I showed this album the other day. I'm going to show it again live on Lansdowne in Boston from March 12th to March 17th. 7 shows in 6 nights. And as a bonus, and I showed this, as I said the other day, here's some more green vinyl. Hi, puppy. I also have Charlie Brown Christmas on translucent green vinyl. There's probably quite a few I could have pulled for green vinyl. There's some Dropkick Murphys for you. Yeah, they're not an Irish band. They're a Boston Irish band. They basically take some traditional Irish music and punk it up, similar to the Pogues, except less acoustic. They rock pretty hard. And they have fine-tuned themselves into a well-oiled machine. So check them out tonight if you get an opportunity, if you're not out partying elsewhere. And I'm sure it'll be available as a replay if you don't catch it live. So that's it. That's my contribution to Ron Haggerty's St. Patty's Day thread. It was fun for me to pull this stuff, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have safe fun today. If you're a drinker, stay off the roads. Party at home. Happy St. Patty's Day. And a tip of the hat to you.